But okay, so why do you think this? You can do it again and again, and then you can do it one more time. Yeah. hmm Why do you think? Do you? How you feel about your?
Apparently,
If
I don't.
you
Apparently, I'm terrible.
no, I said
Let me not
no.
use the word terrible. I think that's a bit extreme.
Okay, I was gonna say no.
I'm being extreme.
Mm.
Uh, less. I don't even know how to put that. I don't even know. I don't even know how to phrase that.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Because it's not bad. You just people make mistakes. We all do. Ain't nobody flawless. Nobody gotta oh. I don't know what that's about. Okay.
That's what happens when you got
Yeah, that's what
$20
it do.
phones.
That's what yeah, there it is. I don't know how that happened. Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
All right, so
Also,
why
sorry, I just woke up. So
why do you why
this
do
is me
you
30 minutes
why do you think that
from it.
you're doing a horrible job or terrible job or not such a good
This
job?
this this is the feedback that I'm getting. So this is
So
not.
go into some of what happened.
This is
So
not.
listen, the people need to hear some of what happened so we can have a
So
dialogue. There you
hey,
go.
girl. So I apparently, okay, decided to cook something that two other people in the house should not be eating.
Ah, okay. Go ahead.
3 out of 2
Go ahead.
should not be eating, right? And as I am making this dish, things transpired. Plans were being made.
Mm.
I did not communicate with the other 2 people
Mm.
that were not supposed to be eating this dish
Mm.
that other things were going to happen to
I was
me
supposed to be
that
eating
night.
it. You talking about
Yes.
me?
Yeah.
I said I was eating it.
Well, not
So
when I
see,
say not supposed to be eating it, it's not a usual thing for this for
see that
him.
that's not. Go. Let me tell you a story. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I can't. I'm interrupted.
Because you're the parent and
No,
you're
that's
a
what
lot
and I'm wrong
wiser
right
than
now.
I am.
No, I'm wrong right now.
Nope.
See, you don't want to tell the story because you
I
know.
do, but I'm
Well, tell
saying
the story.
go ahead.
I interrupted and I'm
Go
apologizing.
ahead.
I can't because I'm
That new.
interrupting your story. What? What?
The little icon is different.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
guess
worry
so. All
about it. It's okay.
right, go ahead. Tell the story.
That's
No, you.
that's the gist of it, people.
All right, so y'all, this
And
what happened.
I have
This what
learned
happened, y'all. This what
to be
happened. This what
quiet
happened.
and shut up.
See, there you go. So okay, see how she trying to do that? That is not what happened. She calling all the shots, right? So this is cool. So it was Father's Day yesterday. Y'all know that, right? So we ate, we did a good thing, we did our thing, whatever.
And
So
apparently I messed up there too.
now, can I tell the story you talking? What see? See what I got? I say, go ahead. Tell. Do you want to finish or can I go? You sure? You can interrupt me. It's fine because I did it to you. Okay. So y'all, yesterday was Father's Day, right? Doing our thing. We had a good day. It was when I tell you peace, man. It was good. It was quiet. We hung out. We talked about each other. We laughed. We had a good day, right? So she said, "Hey, Dad, I'm gonna cook some stuff." I was like, "Cool," you know. She wanted to, try something a little different, step out of her comfort zone, do something different. I said, "All right, cool." I said, "Well, I'm gonna eat. I'll eat something with you." Now, my wife said after Father's Day, she was getting back because she's been on the wagon trying to do her thing. So she said, "Hey, I ain't eating none of that, So I ain't in that with y'all." So I said, "Okay, I'm gonna get something with you, baby. You gonna do your thing. I want to taste this new thing you trying, so we gonna do it." She does the new thing, right? Now I don't normally eat this dish, but I said because my baby gonna make it, I'm gonna eat it with her. So she did an excellent job, y'all. She did her thing. She made the dish. So here comes my wife. She jumped in it. I come out. She got a fork in her hand. I'm like, no, babe, you ain't supposed to be eating that. You said you wasn't doing it. So now she pushing past me like this is the fight in the kitchen. We go about trying to block the food, and she like getting kind of serious. Now she's like, look, this ain't funny no more. I'm trying to get me something to eat. You better quit playing. So, so she goes, she gets her plate, she go. Now this thing right here, she got some things going on, and she got some people she was gonna hang out with. Cool. She changed the whole plan. Was like, yo, I'm gonna take this over to so and so house. I was like, okay. I didn't know if had I known that, I wouldn't have ate none, and I could have told wife you don't get none because you taking it over somebody's house. That wasn't the initial plan. So that changed, right? So then it changed when wifey jumped in it, and then she tried to say it changed when I got in it, and I told her I'm not gonna eat nothing else today because I know this ain't gonna be the healthiest meal, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait, and that's all I'm gonna eat for today, right? So she called herself getting upset because when she changed stuff, she think everybody knowing everybody's supposed to ebb and flow with her and think how she think it. It's just communication gets lost in translation. That's what this channel is about. It's about people communicating, learning how to talk to each other, knowing what it is, how it works, and why you're doing it. Those are the biggest three things we doing on this channel. All right, go.
I was not upset.
I don't believe
you just said I got upset.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I was laughing
All right.
because, that's father. I'm not going to try to change his mind. Did I give my points? He said I kept changing it. I said you were absolutely correct. I'm laughing the whole time because then it was my fault. He said it's a ripple effect because I decided to do something. He said take accountability, man. And I said, you know what? You are absolutely correct. From here on out, mark my words, it won't happen again. I promise you.
Okay, I'm sorry. So was I valid in saying you weren't being accountable for what you did and said? That's all I was saying.
Sure.
No, see. I don't have the knowledge and wisdom. Fellas, listen.
So I'm gonna say,
listen, fellas, especially to you when your daughter do that right there. That means it's some more conversation need to be had. That means she's blowing you off.
No,
that means she's being dismissive. That means you need to have some more conversation. You understand? So, fellas, when your daughter say, "Sure," that
I was being quiet. That was me doing this. When
okay,
we were talking.
All right, so that didn't mean that we need to have some more conversation on this situation.
No, I think today was enough. I think today was valid, and I think
ladies and gentlemen,
and I'm saying that I'm owning up to it.
Okay,
I should have been more conscious of what my excellent bonus mom is going through. That was not fair to her. I should.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Taking accountability here. Then when I'm taking accountability, then he's saying that's not what I'm saying.
See, that's how you know she's mad. See,
I'm not mad. I do that any other time. It's annoying. I'm annoyed. This is annoying.
Okay. And I like this. What is it? That means annoyed? You like a genie. What is it?
Yeah. Okay. And also, people, I'm also PMS. So.
Oh.
Dads, that's another thing. We've talked about this on the show before. Okay, well, good luck with that. Play that violin if you want to. Those hormones aren't going to go anywhere, people.
Look, no,
we don't wake up. We don't wake up and be like, you know what?
Look, I know.
We can't talk to our body like, you have done enough.
Listen, I know.
You have done enough. But I will say, ladies, young ladies, women, what you consume around the time of your cycle has a lot to do with your cycle.
Okay, come on, break it down.
It's like car maintenance. Okay. Can't go get an oil change when you're on the side of the road and you're out of oil. You got to take care of your body.
Maintenance.
Know what to eat, know what you shouldn't eat. Like every woman's in, I can't tell you, go take this tea.
She gotta learn
3 days.
Okay.
Yes. You gotta take the time out to understand how your body works. Because your body might not work how my body does. Like my body, if I would have, I guarantee you, what's today? Monday.
20th. Yeah.
If Thursday, Friday, I would have cut out eating past a certain time, cutting out meat, dairy, and more vegetables. I promise you, my mood swings would not be how they are right now. And I knew that. And I'm going through something, and I chose to ignore the check engine light. My body was kind of running ragged. I was like, it's okay. I'm still pushing. I'm still able to go 55 miles an hour. I can get there. No.
Do me a favor. Turn yours just a little bit, like this way. Go in there.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Cool. That's cool. So that's a face you do is hilarious. Sometimes when you just do little faces. All right, so I never really.
Good luck to my spouse.
I know. No. You're not overbearing, baby.
No. I'm saying because sometimes I'm goofy. Like in serious moments.
Oh man.
I'll be dead serious and I'll do something goofy.
You are a goofball.
Yeah.
You got that honest.
So don't take it personal, husband, because you might take that as disrespectful. I'm really not trying to be rude. That's just. I think it's a coping.
She's just a weirdo like me.
Yeah, I think it's a coping.
I'm a weirdo. Mm-hmm.
Now that I dig deep into it, it's a coping mechanism.
Let me see. Let me see.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm on a monologue,
Well, that's the show. Just kidding.
y'all. That's pretty good. You know I can do. You know, I mean, you always tell me, Daddy, you talking too much.
No,
I,
when was the last time I said that?
I don't do it no more because you have trained me.
Right.
See how I go? Because I don't do it. You don't do that.
I
So
ain't said that in almost
because
a
you
year.
didn't have. When the last time I did?
So here's the thing. When y'all tune in, the show goes on. And that is unplanned, unscripted. All this is unscripted.
Oh my goodness.
But we cannot make
We never.
y'all.
Never. Never.
The only shows that have been playing were when we were on the radio because we have to be respectful
Oh,
of time,
yeah, and
space,
then there
place,
was a
all that.
format for the radio station.
Yes. But whenever you see us in like outside of radio settings, none of this has been planned at all.
And only 20% of the radio was playing.
Right.
Only
That's
20.
true.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, no.
So when y'all tune in, like times, you ask questions, you respond, you say hello, how you doing, ask questions. Then the show goes longer.
Yes, we need y'all to do that. Y'all call in, y'all holler at us, let us
Now
know.
look, I'm gonna say this because he's not gonna say it. On our 300th episode, if we invite you and something is already going on or you can't make it, when you asking us for stuff and tickets or favors, remember, we got something to do.
You can't say that.
Why?
Cause you act like we got something coming up where that could happen.
No, I'm just.
We ain't got nothing.
I'm not saying
Oh,
we about to be. I'm not announcing nothing.
Oh.
I'm really talking to life in general. Like when people make milestones,
oh,
and you achieve certain stuff, they're like, oh, that's great. X, Y, and Z can't make it. Cool, we get it. Life happens.
all right, come on.
But understand on this
I'm picking
end
up what you
too.
putting down. Picking up what you putting down. Picking up what you putting down.
Life happens. So don't just remember, we got something going on.
No. Just be ready to receive what you have.
Tish down.
That's it. That's it. That's all you say. You don't
Okay.
you don't have to, yeah. People know. Just like they take that people do what people want to do when people get ready to do it. You said people do people.
People.
There you go. People
gon' people.
There you go. That's your thing. Do that.
And we gonna do what we gonna do.
I'm just a mirror. I'm telling you, y'all. I don't get into all that stuff. I treat people how they treat me, man. When somebody sit down and say, "Hey,
keep
man,
that energy.
I like you. You cool." I say the same thing. We agree. That's it. We never have a problem. It's when you want to start changing, you see something different, you want to move different, then I'm gonna pick up on it and I'm gonna say, okay, you did that. I ain't trying to do nothing no different than what we've been doing. That's just me. Yeah, I'm just really good at reciprocation, meaning what you give me, I give it right back to you in abundance, that same amount. If you give me 1,000 pounds of love, I'm gonna give you 1,000 pounds of love, man. That's it. You give me 1,000 pounds of hate, I'm telling you, I'm gonna just give you what you give me. Like you're gonna do that, not me, because I'm always coming with good intent. I never come, with malice and ill will and mistrust, dishonesty, that place of negativity. That ain't my style.
Hi, Miss Rita.
Hey, what's going on? All right. So my monologue was, I want to say, I get phone calls. People call me and they say, "Hey, man, what the hell is going on?" And I'm saying, "Hey, I don't know. I'm just telling you that you have to be conscious of who you're talking to, where they are, and what the level of conversation that you have it. So when you're speaking to that person, you really need to know who they are. And is it a severe conversation? Because most people don't know that they out of pocket or they out of order or they're doing something that's too much. Because you have to practice that mentality. You have to practice patience. You have to practice humbleness. You have to practice patience, humble. Give me some more. Come on. Foresight, understanding, communication. You have to know that this person may not know.
Because
Yeah. And you can't take that and put that on you. If a person is out of order and you've been proactive, I'm a proactive person. I've had previous conversations with the people closest to me, and they know what the conversation was. I have had people close to me say, I am not communicating properly. So, what I have to do at that point is sit back and start listening because there's something else I need to learn. Yes. So, my mom said, I've been talking since I was 9 years old, right? So the reason I put this together, and it took the 12 years to get this research for this channel, is because I had to learn how to listen. I trust me, I didn't get here by talking. And yes, y'all, I can do that piece. So that's my monologue. Know who you're talking to, know the level of the conversation, know how far they're capable of taking it, and you can't own something that doesn't belong to you because they have to go through that. You can't fix that for them. They have to do that. You got to sit back and you love them through it, man. And you be patient, you be calm, and you lend as much assistance as you can, but you can't want it for them more than they want it for themselves. That's it. That's it.
All right. To the game.
That's it. To the game.
Ow. Who have you felt the closest to this year and why?
This year?
That's a good question.
Man, I got a lot of people.
Okay, it says who, not who are
Right,
they.
okay. Not them.
Right, them.
Okay.
Who have,
Closest to? Huh.
Because COVID was, oof.
This is going to be off because, I'm an alien. I'm different, right? It's probably going to be somebody that's not close to me that has done or said something that didn't know how that impacted us, in that relationship. Yeah. So it's going to be somebody, first of all, that's not really, really, really close to me. So I would say,
That's a good question.
It is. And no, I'm not going to use a name. I'm going to say Mr. Mixer. Mr. Mixer. Mr. Mixer. Good young brother. Yeah, Mr. Mixer.
Gotcha.
He is really just being his authentic, genuine self, not knowing what he did and said, how that impacted me and him, thinking that I could teach him something when he was teaching me just as well. So I'll just say Mr. Mixer, and then because I don't like to use people's name until I talk to them. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
See, who have I felt closest to this year? Why? I'm gonna have to say. It's a really good question.
It is.
I'm gonna have to say, and this is not shallow by any means, myself. Because
all right, come on with it. Ain't no wrong answers.
I mean, right, but some people are like, of course you would say yourself. But no, genuinely, I think this year I've actively listened to my body. I have actively listened to my mental stability. I have listened to my emotions. I have been wiser with most of my emotional intelligence. In my experiences, I know I'm more aware, like he just said, of who I'm talking to, when I'm talking to them. So I'm gonna have to just say me because I've neglected us here.
All right. Well, I think.
Yeah, most people can.
Mm-hmm. Okay. A lot of people do. Yeah. A lot of people do that.
I have to say more.
Who do you consider the most spiritual in our family and why? These y'all, there's some good questions.
Is this our immediate family?
Just you got to pick it because they didn't say. So wherever you want to go.
Our family,
yeah.
Why?
The first one hit your head. It could be extended family, us, whatever. Because they didn't say.
I'm gonna have to say Cousin Pat, and I say that because.
Oh, okay.
Ever since I was a little girl, she's just. Moved. Her energy has just been so authentic. Like I remember being a younger.
She can't spell fake. She don't know. She can't do it. She can't do it, y'all.
I remember being younger and we saw her for the first time after like a while, and she cried, and like I was like, but I barely see you. Like I don't know why you're crying here. But as I got older, I understood that she was looking at
Hmm. Before you was here, before I was
yeah,
here,
all like
she's an elder. Yeah.
all that or someone like reincarnation, whatever that was for her. And she's into natural stuff, and she's always been um super loving, and I just feel love when I see her. Always. Even if she cutting up. Like it's just how she moves and her actions and all of that. That's just so that's what I would say.
All right. Okay.
Okay, who do you
My
consider
spiritual, me,
the most spiritual?
right. Most spiritual. Yeah, Pat would have been a good one.
Mm-hmm. You can say her. You can say your piece on it.
Well, yeah, no. That's all right. So I will do that. I will do that. I'll stay there.
Yeah.
Now the reason I would say that is because see, when I was younger, like my Pat is my mother's age, right? And
But like
when
your
it,
cousin.
right,
Right.
yeah. But she was always like that. See, the reason why this is no disrespect, and she don't understand this. She comes off as younger because of her energy.
Right.
She doesn't move like an older
Right.
person.
She does not.
Like, so if you see her, you're not gonna say you're gonna get her age wrong, right? And then when you talk to her, you're gonna get her age wrong because you're not gonna feel like she's from that time, that date. So for me, she was always that. I always liked how she could be herself. Like if it's a crisis, she's gonna be herself. If everything was good, she's gonna be herself. It's an excellent day, she's gonna be straight, like she's gonna keep that consistency. Yeah, she's gonna always be that. Like, and that's a gift to be that authentic, man, and never have to put on or change for the situation or change for people. She always been herself. So I would have to say Pat on the spiritual tip. Yeah, I would say Pat, cousin Pat. Like that's what'll stand out. Not saying that nobody else is,
right.
but just
You're
that authenticity. Yeah, always. She never changes, and I think that's just excellent. That's a good piece, man. She's always positive. Holistic mind thinking, proactive.
And she's
it's all family,
and she's equally yoked.
That's what. Yeah.
Yes.
She it's always about family. And like when I was little, I remember her just coming over, taking out that time. Like it's like 50 people down here, right?
Right.
And she'll sit down with this person or
those
two people, yes. And she'll just chop it up with you. And you'll be like, dang, you just be talking. She's ask you a question, and you'll be like, whoa, that's deep. So yeah, she's always been authentic like that, man. And I would say, yeah, I would have to say Pat.
Yeah, that's fine.
And wait, that's Auntie Pat.
Yes.
Because she said,
I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
So that's it. Auntie Pat.
Auntie Pat.
Yes. That's right.
Got to smile after.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Which one of our experiences made you love me more?
Ours?
Yes, birth. It might have anything to do with that, but
well, yeah. I will go back.
I was trying to hold on.
Because of course, I think that was. I think that was obvious.
Was I?
Nah, you weren't trying to. What you mean? What delivery wise?
Yeah. Was I the?
You was
What was my duty?
You was
Because I'm the 9th.
Ren was not as long as you. You were longer. 22 hours, 34 minutes.
No, when I say hold on, you know how like they give you a due date.
That's what no.
Oh.
Right. No. You didn't do that. And you didn't come early, so no. It was your delivery was long.
I didn't want to be here.
Yeah, that's right. She was like, no.
On the court, no. And that's crazy because like little me was this big, like the size of my hands. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. That was cool.
What was it?
I didn't.
Which one of our experiences made you love me more?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, right.
So
it's
people.
You got to sift through them files.
Right.
I'm trying to get one that just
hit me. I'm trying to think.
I think when you was about to You was getting your stuff together, and you was like, "Hey, I gotta go, Daddy. I'm gonna move on, do my thing." And I was like, "Man, that
time?
mindset,
Wait, which?
right? No, the last one, like when you had
Oh.
your appointment, you was gonna go look at the spot, you was finna roll out, and I
He
was
got
just,
upset at me because I didn't tell you.
no, I wasn't mad, no,
He was like, "Why would you not tell me?" And I was like,
right?
"I
It was like,
mean,
yeah, what's the secret though?
it wasn't a secret. I just didn't want you involved." He ended up
How you
being
just
involved.
don't want? That's okay.
I mean, y'all, okay, daughters. I don't know where you are with your relationship with your dad, but like, it's a lot. Like, not saying we don't love y'all. We not saying that we don't want to be around y'all, but
What you saying?
sometimes,
You got to do it on your own.
yeah, you know, it. It's not it's not a bad thing. It's not like I'm not grateful for anything you've done for me, but it's just like sometimes sis needs space. Like there was a couple times where I would do I would do a staycation a couple of times, and that was just refreshing. Like, all right, this is my space for right now. This is dope. Then when I came home, it was still my space, but it was nice to have a different space. Because you can't. I have to be a altered version of myself most days.
Because
The amount of time that we spend together. And likewise.
Now,
listen,
okay, but now you don't have to.
Right, and I'm saying
now is not that.
And likewise, because there are things that parents prefer to do as couples.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a weird balance because you don't want the other party to feel neglected, but it's also like screaming like, "Let me go!" Like, let me go. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
I want to know.
I think you're supposed to have your independence, but now you got to understand. I said did that show. Is this the first generation where they think they smarter than their elders? We got that on the Clipperdome Chronicles, that video, and so the elders were usually involved in the decisions of the young people, and they guided and directed, and they never left that covering. Now you do get a lot more leeway, but now that you guys are trying to do it on your own, you're only using at 20, 28. So you really start comprehending that at 15. So you did go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So you really didn't know what you were saying or having an idea of it till like 21. So really, you only have 7 years of knowledge about how this world works. So that's why I was saying, I didn't want you to just jump off in here with 7 years of knowledge, trying to, right, understand it. So, sure. But I'm using 200 or 300 years,
right?
Because I listened to the elders and they raised my grandparents and my parents. So that's why I want y'all to, understand that when young people making decisions, it's a long game. It's long term. It's not going to impact you for a little bit. It can affect your next generation, the decisions that you make. So that's why I think y'all should be much more cautious about how y'all move. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which one of our experiences made me love you more? Which one? I will have to say when you took me to Mr. IT.
Oh yeah.
And
you need to get some real life. She got real, y'all. That was
it was a love-hate
on the job training.
It was a love-hate.
And you was trying to leave, and I was like, you finna get all this tonight. Yeah. Yes, sir.
But I knew that was out of love. It was.
Yeah, it really, wasn't nothing negative.
No,
but it was a lot. Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, I get tired thinking about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
That was it.
Yeah. Which one of my friends don't you trust? Oh, that's a lot. We can't skip that one. So I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna do it though, because I know how to do it. Which one of your friends don't I trust? Miss
Canassa said, get you some of that.
Right. Oh yeah.
What else did we call her?
Called Candacier. Candacier. She called her
But
Candacier.
it's adorable.
But no,
Like,
because
kidding
you
me,
know, hey, it took me
Yeah.
3 weeks, y'all.
Yeah.
My wife, her name is
Shout
you
out to
know,
her parents.
yeah. Mom and Dad Miller. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah. R.I.P. Man. You know, uh, her name is really difficult to deal with, and it took me 3
Because
weeks.
I mean, okay, how it's spelled
Right, it's not how it's pronounced.
is not how it's pronounced.
It's yeah, it's
It's really
pronounced-
Candace.
Right.
It's really Candace.
It really is. That's how it's spelled.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Candace is how it's pronounced. And even like Moan, he's still kind of, yeah,
Yeah, he
he's
was just-
still, yeah, man. But it's just rough if you don't say it every day.
Right.
Wait, we went back. Let me see.
Which one of my
Your
friends?
friends don't you trust?
No, you're saying one of my friends.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a good one.
I don't know enough about your friends to make this call.
Jules, because he comes in with that real positive attitude. He a good brother, he a good dude, but then just flip the script and be like, "Oh yeah, pops, I was thinking this." Like he'll change it on me, and I'll be like, "You just said, hey, you gonna only like he get like his job, he be out, for his job." And so he might say, "No, I'm finna go get this bread, pops. I'll be back." And I'm like, "All right, cool. You finna go get your money." Then he'll be at the crib doing some stuff, around here, which is cool. I'm not saying that. When I say don't trust it, he just got a good heart. He got a sound mind, but he in training and transition. And when I say I don't trust him, that's in a good way. I'm just being light with that, saying he'll move different,
Right.
and he'll switch up, flip the script on you. So that's why I say that I don't trust. And that's not out of hate. That's no spite.
Right.
That's respect and love. Yeah, I do use Jews.
Okay.
Just to answer the question.
Right.
Because I wouldn't talk about somebody I wasn't close to.
Right, for sure.
Right? Because you got a date, he gonna know.
Right.
You can't go to him and tell him I ain't got love for him.
Right.
Exactly. He ain't going. Yeah.
Exactly. I can't answer that because I don't know enough about your friends too.
I mean, well, you do. You could pick, but it's that wouldn't be. Nah, that question is especially if you just on Instagram somebody here they
right, exactly.
It's gonna come out the wrong way.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Which one of my friends do you trust the most?
Even though he's a distant fellow, I have to say Mr. LC.
All right.
Because it's there for sure. Like the love, respect, all that is there. He just doesn't know how to do it.
That is well said.
So
simply put. Yes. Wow.
Shout out to him.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Because y'all have been
in the trenches
through a lot.
A lot.
Y'all Call of Duty, y'all playing that
a lot.
But in life, that's their friendship. Like
for real.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
The grenades, the all that, the artillery, all
it's
that.
Serious.
Yeah.
At all times. It's always critical.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm intense. He's 3 times intense as I am. So yeah, that's that.
If my husband ever, hopefully he meets him, because he might not want that. He might be anti. But if it ever gets to that point, we're gonna have a very serious briefing session, because it's gonna come off as
abrasive.
It's gonna come off.
I don't like you.
Do I think I can't keep being around this dude? Like, it's gonna come off the wrong way. But I know the intent behind it, so I would have to say Mr.
That's funny. I thought about him this morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I think about him often.
Because I saw, I'm gonna say L. Miss L was on Facebook, right? And I thought about him because I saw the fam, baby girl growing up. Man, she looks like an old lady now. She graduated. His grandbaby. Yeah.
Graduated what?
Yeah. That had to be
high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That was 18 years ago.
Yeah. So let me see. So.
Oh wow.
Hold up. Let me go back. Hold on. Now I got to go back, y'all. This is how we was together like that. Hey, Miss Edie, what's going on? That was 90. She was 17 in 90, like 5. So where we at? Almost 20, 30. So yeah. Yeah, that was high school. Baby girls out of high school. That was like 17. You look at that, you feel old, don't you?
I don't feel old. It's just like time is like,
Yeah, gone,
where
man.
did it go?
It's gone. It goes fast. It's rapid.
Wait, no.
Oh, so we do.
Which one of my friends do you trust the most?
Do I trust the most? The most. I'd say Jews.
I knew it was gonna be.
See, I gotta go because that's how he get down.
Yeah.
He that kind of guy. Like 1 minute he's like, oh yeah, then you be like,
yeah.
That's yep.
Gotcha.
Jews. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
When were you proudest of our family?
All right, so I'm gonna give you both.
Yeah.
Like our nuclear family and our extended.
Proudest.
Proudest.
A lot of us.
Really, the first day you and Miss Candace met.
Oh yeah.
That was I said, okay, all right. I the initial meeting, y'all was crazy. They embraced, they, jumped for joy. They're like, hey, I heard so, they clicked right the first day. So that made me really comfortable. Let me know, okay, I don't have as much work as most people. Yeah. She always right. She always happy. Yeah, that's amazing, ain't it?
I think about that all the time.
I think she's the happiest person I know.
Oh, it has to be, hands down.
She is the happiest person.
Actually, no. I know someone that is happier than she is.
Oh, do I know?
No, I work with him.
So okay, all right. So now the other one is the proudest moment in our family was that when you and her met. Mm-hmm. And then the proudest moment was for me, for the extended family, I'm gonna say on the ground side, the family reunion, and then I'm gonna have to say Auntie Terry's 60th on the Solomon side. Mm-hmm. Like when all the elders, y'all, my auntie had her 60th birthday party. They came from California, like everywhere, man. And we had like everybody was there, man.
And shout out to my childhood. Shout out to my grandmother.
Oh yeah, coming,
because
y'all, she don't. Yeah, you do this one. Yeah,
she don't do nothing.
Nothing. Y'all don't understand what nothing means. Nothing. She don't even go outside.
Y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So that right there.
But so tell them why. She was outside. She was mingling. Yes. She saw people she hadn't seen in 50 years.
She wasn't outside.
She was. Yeah.
Not that day. She was inside the house.
You mean that night? Because she did. She came out that day. When people started coming.
Okay, yeah.
She was outside.
It was a lot going on that day.
Mm-hmm. Everybody was coming in early. And some people was coming and leaving. She was out there meeting and greeting. So some people she hadn't seen in 50 years. I seen my Aunt Queen. Yes. Like I ain't seen my Aunt Queen, man. I was like 8 years old. Last time I saw her. Huh?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, a little bit. Was that a shot?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. See? Okay, no. So now, that's right. It's your turn. I did my thing.
Okay. Yeah. You have to give shout outs to Grams because y'all, I just enjoyed the time because that ain't probably gonna happen for like another 10 years. Not gonna lie to you. So when was I proudest of our family? Okay, immediate family or nuclear? It's been a lot. It's a really good. I'm gonna have to say my birthday. It was a lot, but I think all of us in that moment knew what it was. Like no one could deny. Yes, no one could deny. There was no. Well, maybe this could be this. It was what it was, and we all were on the same page.
Where were we?
Here, my birthday. The actual day of my birthday.
I'm trying to think what we did, like. To make you say that
though. Krim was in town.
Oh yeah. Oh, got you. Yeah. Oh.
So
I'm like no.
Yes. So when I say proud, like we all took out our dysfunction, our inhibitions, all that, our insecurities. There were no filters that day.
That's
we
crazy.
All were.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You heard what I just said?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whoa. I'm gonna have to end the show on that one.
Well,
That's
you the head honcho. So.
yo, we got.
Well, let me see. We got. All right, we got. Yeah. So then, the next show we do, it'll be the end of the.
Wow. Listen. Okay, no. Because if you wasn't sitting here, I said,
Oh yeah.
okay, y'all. We want y'all to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this. Take it to the barbershop or take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job or take it to the church. We don't want you to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to respect it. This is the Clipper Dome Chronicles. Thank you.